Welcome back to part 2 of my Infanta Urraca of Zamora game. We managed to, in the first part, murder our 3 younger brothers, inherit all the kingdoms. We also pressed a claim for the Kingdom of Navarra against our cousin. So we've managed to consolidate much of our Yemena dynasty's lands under ourselves. Might be looking to expand a little bit here. We do have these Moorish factions to the south of us, and then we also have our cousin, the Aragonese kingdom over here. I do have a claim on that. Not sure really how scorched earth I want to go against the Catholics. It might be okay for us to leave some other Catholic factions up here in the north. One of the things that I'm looking to do in this game, hopefully sooner rather than later, is take this decision to unite the Spanish thrones. So we need to completely control Galicia, which means getting this county right here. We just have to reach the high medieval era, and then have either high or absolute crown authority. So 8 more years until we reach that, and then the crown authority is actually going to take us a little bit longer because we need royal prerogative, 44 more years. So that should be when we're able to do that. We can just struggle clash against this guy. He is not allied actually right now, so I might be looking to do that pretty soon. Might just kind of balance my military out a little bit here. We inherited a bunch of different stacks of caballeros from our brothers that we took care of. Definitely want some siege weapons. Definitely want some armored footmen, so I think we'll go with those instead. I'm going to kind of let my army strengthen a little bit here. Maybe we'll just get at least 2 stacks of everything. Let's go 3 stacks of siege weapons here. And then I'll just let this heal up and let my gold get up a little bit before I look to expand. Other than that, we did manage to have a son. 2 sons, actually. Our first son is going to be who we're looking to play through, though, given that he got the trait from our husband. He has intelligent. And then one of our brothers, before he passed away, had a daughter, our niece, who somehow got beautiful. So my plan right now is to marry my heir to my niece, and then hopefully they will be able to combine their traits to have a really powerful heir after that. So that's kind of the plan right now. Beyond that, we're just going to keep looking to expand. I'm not sure exactly which struggle ending I'm going to be going for in this game. Guess we'll find out. Maybe we'll go for dominance this game. Haven't done that for a while. It does kind of take a while. Yeah, so we might have to look ahead and do this. Every single county in your de jure capital kingdom must be your culture and your faith. So right now we're kind of not in Castile, we are actually in Leon. So we'll move our capital over into here probably. The entire culture is right. How's the religion looking? So we just have these Mozart factions down here. So we'll work on that. Looks like we do have a faction, Liberty faction. Not too big of a deal. They're just looking to lower crown authority. 221 gold to send him a gift. If it does go off, it's not the worst thing. Another pregnancy. How old are we? We're 40 at this point. I'd rather it not be a son. It's going to just be more children to deal with. But we do have a lot of renown. We do have a lot of time left on this character, hopefully, or at least a decent amount before we have to worry about our succession. So hopefully we'll figure something out if we do have multiple sons. Okay, so looks like we had a miscarriage of some type. Okay, so his daughter's already married and he has 3 sons. I wouldn't mind allying with him, to be honest. But we just don't really have a play right now because we only have sons. I guess our niece, but that's not really what I'm trying to do. I'm going to throw him into martial focus. Our husband is a genius with a 4-star martial education, so he should be good at that. I guess we just raise the control in some of these counties. If he had a daughter, then we could marry that daughter to our younger son. His daughter's already married. I mean, I have no doubt that I can beat them in a war. The thing is, I don't know if I really want to do that. I'll just go for that. Yeah, I'll just let them have their way. It's totally fine at this point in the game. We have plenty of time to raise our crown authority back up. We don't need it for anything right now. I'm not trying to revoke these titles. So it should be fine to just give in to their demands. It's a little bit unfortunate, but not too big of a deal. How's our military looking? So all of these are finished healing up. Oh, that's not what we want. I don't want him to leave my court. Can we just invite him back? I gain godless mercenaries for 10 years. Minus 10 same faith opinion. That's not great. Monthly piety per night. Oh. Well, I'm just going to take this option and then see how it goes. Yeah, so we can just recruit him back. Okay, that's way better. Good thing that worked. Make him that again. Just gonna let my gold pool up a little bit here. So despite the fact that we spent quite a bit on our military, we still do have decent income, 7.5 per month. It's going to be lower, obviously, once our army is raised. Should be okay, though. Oh, there we go. Got a little 80 gold. That's nice. So let's get this war started on this guy. I think we will struggle clash. These other wars don't really make any sense. We have about more than double his troop count. He may form some type of alliance. Looks like we can call our dynasty member. He's not willing to do it, but it would also cost us renown, so I'm going to look to avoid doing that. I really would not mind having a daughter with my husband. That would be nice. Not going to hold my breath, though, given that we're already 42. So we'll go for this, and then we'll go and hunt down his army. This is going a lot quicker now that we have siege weapons. Okay, so let's go get him off that. Another illness. Okay, so he's retreated into the mountains, but we've caught up to him anyway. Ooh, 155 gold. That's kind of hard to say no to. We get an artifact this way. Okay, let's take the artifact. Old Ledger, 5%. Okay, it's not great, but we might get a free point out of it, I think. Guess not. So we do have a little bit of a faction here. Install Fernando. This guy. Don't think that's going to work out for you. Okay, so he did make some type of alliance or something. Or did he hire mercenaries? What is that? Yeah, this guy joined. I'm not sure. It might have been for payment or something like that. This war might just be over when I get this back, though. Okay, he's going to get it first. So let's assault fort. And I think that we should be able to end it. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, there's our 100%. Kind of got away with that one. We actually get all the land, personally. I thought we were going to get some Muslim vassals. So we can't actually revoke even these guys, because our crown authority got lowered. We can hold 1 extra, I believe. So let's give away these lands here. I think I am just going to take this option to lay with him. Maybe we'll be able to have a daughter. That would be kind of nice. So yeah, we'll hold on to Lisbon for now. 7 out of 7, so we have an extra one. I also have Santiago over here, which is where we can build this unique building. So I want to hold on to this county when possible. Oh, I should have just kept those divided attention. I forgot I was getting that. We'll grab some more land eventually, though, so that's no problem there. How does this war look? Oh, interesting. So given that we can actually declare a holy war on this guy, it means that he is not a part of the struggle here. He is Yemeni. I'm not sure what the story is, how he got over there. He is allied to this guy, though, so they're a little bit strong for us right now. How's France doing? Still looking in very poor health. Do I give him a nickname? He's going to dislike me. Whatever. The Stumbler. Take that. I would really like to get an alliance with France, if possible. His heir is still this fellow. He's only had a daughter thus far. And his heir is married to our cousin, so that might be a possible alliance negotiation once he dies. I'm not 100% sure, though. We'll see. Any other alliance possibilities? We could go for, like, England or something like that. HRE, even. He's got a son and a daughter. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just... No, let's hold off on that marriage for now, just in case we need to form an alliance in a pinch. But I wouldn't mind holy warring this if we can either break up that alliance or get a more powerful alliance, something like that. It's a little bit too close right now, especially given that he has some gold for mercenaries as well. He's pissed at us. That's okay. We still do have this potential war against Aragon, I guess I could do. We do have a claim on the kingdom. Maybe I'll just take care of that. He's got no ally. Yeah, let's just do that. His kingdom title will be much better off in our hands. So our son and heir gets cynical, temperate, or just. I do think temperate's the strongest here. I'm tempted to just keep just, though. Also a very good trait. Sometimes I just don't like getting temperate as the first trait. Yeah, I'm gonna give him just. People like a just ruler anyway. So we get architect. We can't switch yet, so I think I'll go one more and then get golden obligations, and then probably switch into learning focus. We can probably get know thyself before we pass away. So I think that's gonna be the plan. Eight months, even with our siege weapons. Yeah, he's got very high fort level here. He's probably going to get that before I can get over there. Oh well, not a big deal. Let's raise the control in Lisbon. Oh, this guy's doing this job. I don't think I actually need that. I'll just keep it on gold for now. I'm not sure where my capital is going to be long term. It's probably going to be right here. This is the capital of the kingdom and the Duchy of Castile, so we'll probably just go with that. Maybe we just get a win here, hopefully. 84. Oh, that's close. Oh, we did get something nice, though. Let's go and have a look at that. Sandals of Jesus. Okay, if you say so. 22% piety. And some flat piety. Wow. And 6 same faith opinion. That's a very nice item, honestly. That is really, really good. Let's go and find his army and then end this war. So we actually get his counties as well. He's not willing to come to court. he's holding a grudge. I was just gonna give him his land back if he wanted it, but I guess not. So we'll free everyone here. We could give it to him, actually. No, let's just give it to a local. Yeah, let's just give it to a local. I guess we could have kept them. I don't know why I keep doing this. So the struggle clash will get us almost the same counties. It'll get us this instead of this. Then the Holy War for Duchy will get us this instead of that. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do. Either way, we have to find some way to deal with this alliance. Let's actually see what this alliance is. Okay, so she's 50. Who is she, though? So this guy's son and heir is married to that guy's sister. Interesting. And they actually did have a kid together somehow. Can we kill her? 17%. Can we kill him? 17%. And we'll just find some way around it, I think. Will be a little bit easier. The best way... Ooh, okay, so... Can't ally with him? Do we have an alliance with him naturally? No, it's kind of annoying. You're married to my cousin. If they have a daughter, that would do the trick. I'll marry their daughter to my second son. And see if we can't get it done that way. Yeah, let's just do this. We can create a bunch of duchies and give them away. It's going to make our vassals like us more. I guess we could give Galicia to him. He's going to start wanting our county that we're missing, though. That he's missing, I mean. What's going on here? You're losing a revolt to a peasant uprising. What are you doing? Do I bail him out of this? Jesus, dude. You should not need me to do this for you. Not sure what he did, but we'll save his skin here. Okay, there you go. And then we'll also give you a duchy. I'm not sure if you really deserve it, though, after that poor showing, but we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, we could give it to this guy as well. Just going to hold off on that, though. We did get our next level of prestige, so people will like us a little bit more, a little bit easier to keep control of our land here a little bit. I guess let's just move our capital. Yeah, let's do that. So now when we come and look at our Castilian dominance, that should be a little bit more satisfied. Every tier county of my capital kingdom is Castilian and Catholic, 5 out of 7. So what do we need to do here? Looks like we need to switch the culture here, and we need to switch the faith in that one, and then they'll all be ready to go. So let's just get that done in advance. Just need to convert the culture in one single county. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. This guy's got monstrous. Wow, intrigue 30. Good for us, I guess. Hopefully this guy dies and we get a little bit better bishop. Okay, so here's our niece and ward. This is going to be our next character's wife, most likely. I think I'd rather her have calm than deceitful or vengeful. If I can get her a really good stewardship education and my son a stewardship education that's really good, then this is going to be a very powerful setup between the two of them. She'll be able to contribute him with a lot of stewardship and will be able to hold quite a bit of land directly, which leads to a lot more power, I feel like. So what's going on here? He's got someone coming for his land, okay. When our truce is up with him, we'll be able to take a nice little bite out of his land again. much longer do we have on that? 2 years. Not too bad. Maybe I'll look to do that in the future as long as this alliance stands. So what did they have? They had a daughter. So he's actually not even willing to do that. If we do a grand wedding, he will, though. But that's my first son. Why is my second son not here? Oh, no inheritable trait. Looking at the wrong thing. So that's a really nice alliance. It would give us access to making this war happen. Yeah, I may end up just doing that. I'm going to have to pay for it, though. Because we need to host a grand wedding. He's not willing to accept just a normal wedding. On the other hand, what if we just sway him once? Ooh, that's really low. I can pay him. Okay, let's pay him. I think that's cheaper than hosting a wedding, I believe. A grand wedding. So that gets it done. Alliance with France. It's a really nice alliance for now. As long as he manages to have a son, it should pass on as an alliance too. Ooh, interesting. 46, and we're pregnant. If you say so. I mean, we're still feeling fine. I am going to head into learning focus now, though. I think I'll do scholarship. We could do medicine. Yeah, no, let's go scholarship. I don't think I need a health boost. I'm hoping for a daughter here, but even if we have a son, we have plenty of renown to disinherit them just in case we need to. So not too worried about it. How's this war looking now? Holy War for Duchy, or are we just struggle clash? 702 versus 144 piety. This really annoys me that I'm going to be missing that piece of land, but I think that this war makes a little bit more sense. I'm not going to start this war just yet, but that will probably be the next war that I declare. As long as France is not in a war and willing to help us out, it should be fine. It should be fine. Maybe we'll get lucky and this guy's sister will die. 52. Oh, she's in poor health. Okay, let's just keep an eye on her then. And then when she dies, I think that alliance is broken. I could be mistaken. Okay. We'll use that there. Does he have a war going again? 2 wars. Border raid. Okay, that's not for land. What is this? Border raid. Hey, you're just a mess, bro. What are you doing? Okay, so here's our son's second trait. Content, fickle, or trusting. I'm not crazy about any of them. I think I'll just keep trusting here. Content is about the same. I'm not a huge fan of fickle because it reduces stewardship. Trusting can be a little bit dangerous, especially since we already have a trait that reduces his intrigue. But overall, like, your vassals like you a lot when you're trusting. So even though you're more likely to get murdered, it tends to not happen, I find. I think that our vassals are going to like us a lot on this character, given that we're just and trusting. So I'm okay with it, I think. It's all working out pretty good. So we did have a daughter, Aldonza. She got quick. It's going to be good. Probably going to use her in the future to form some type of alliance. Looks like he expanded, actually. Did he get some land here from the HRE? I think so. I don't think he starts off that wide. The HRE lost quite a bit of land. Probably good for us long term, if they're a little bit weaker. I don't know how much I'm going to be like working my way over there, but maybe eventually, once we finish up with Iberia, we will. We'll see. Guess I'll take that. Yeah, might as well get a wet nurse just from our court. I didn't actually appoint these people into their position, so I guess we just inherited it from our brother. That's why we had them already. One of the things that I could do is probably get the next level of devotion from a pilgrimage. 25 gold. Okay, that's not too expensive. We can just wander over here to Santiago, so it's a very short pilgrimage. So maybe I'll just get that done. Our future king's wife, content, cynical, or humble. Cynical is good for stats, but it might make her more inclined to get up to some no good deeds. Content and humble are both very nice, though, I think, to have on a wife. This one doesn't increase her stats, unfortunately. But it's going to make her like a very chill character. So I am actually okay with her being humble. Honorable planner, that's a very nice personality type. We're going to be having a king and a queen. Very worthy, I think, of Spain here. She's really good. I'm just going to hold off doing that, though, since I think I want to save up some gold and probably go on a pilgrimage. This guy's power is beginning to worry me a little bit. He's quite strong. He has 2 sons. One passed away somehow, so his land will get split up between the 2 of them at least whenever he passes away. But we'll just keep an eye on that. Still, the only other duke vassal we have is this guy, who is barely a duke. 4 knights, man. You're just a mess. All these other guys are just counts. Okay, so this event is annoying, but toothless. Did he just show up? What is this? Do I have to actually pay him? That's annoying. Already considering a proposal from me. Okay, there we go. What an awkward event. Anyways, we're just keeping an eye on her. And probably going to declare this war in the next one. Probably going to go on a pilgrimage as well. But I'm going to continue this on in the next part. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.